Hi guys! I can't believe how long it's been since I filmed. I think it's been about a month, which is very silly of me, but the only excuse I have is that it is the last week of this term of uni, and I've had just like loads of assessments and assignments to hand in. I've even got one to hand in this morning, but as of like the end of next week, I'll be back home for 3 weeks, which means I won't have any peace and quiet to film, so I thought I'd better do one now. And also I've really missed filming, and in the last sort of 2 weeks I've been doing video skills at uni, which has like taught me how to edit and things like that, which I was really unfamiliar with, and I now know where all the free computers are, so I can go and sneakily go and edit in one of the rooms. So yeah, that is why I haven't filmed for a long time, but this morning I've just woken up. I thought I'd film my kind of everyday makeup look that I've been wearing since it's turned more into spring. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. So I've moved a little bit closer now so you can see what I'm doing. My mirror's just here, so if I start looking too much to this side, it's just because my mirror's there. So I'm just going to clip up the side of my hair, just so it's out of the way. It's nothing worse than getting makeup in your hair. So to start off with, I'm going to use my moisturiser. All the products will be listed down below if you want to see them. So I wear moisturiser all year round because I've got dry skin. I don't think it kind of is affected by the heat because my skin is just very, very dry. But before I was using what was it called? The Moisture Match moisturiser, the very, very thick formula, but that sort of got a bit too thick when it's warm, so I've gone to this one now. Okay, next I'm going to prime my skin. I know I've already done put moisturiser on, but I do find that primer helps my makeup to sit more smoothly, as some moisturisers can be a little bit sticky, I find. Do love a primer. Foundation, I'm going to use the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in the colour Ivory, and my Real Techniques buffing brush. Start from the inside. Just going to have an awkward silent foundation putting on session. Pop some over my eyelids. Oh, by the way, if you can hear rushing, the girl that whose room is next door to me is drying her hair. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think that's enough foundation for me. To conceal, I'm using Lasting Perfection concealer by Collection. They've started doing new formula, well, not a new formula, but new shades, because the last time I owned this, they just had fair, medium and I think dark, and now they've got fair, cool medium, warm medium, and I think dark. So I'm using cool medium. Can you use it under my eyes, around my nose, just to cover any little bumps, blemishes on my skin. Going right up my hairline. And then I'm just going to use my finger to blend these out. Good. Okay. That looks slightly more awake now. Slightly. Okay, so now my concealer and foundation's on. I'm going to powder my skin with my Rimmel Match Perfection, nope, Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I've left my brush somewhere. Okay, so I'm just going to dust that all over my skin. I'm kind of pushing and dusting at the same time, as I don't want my foundation to slip off my face. I'm just sort of pushing, buffing, swirling, all those things you do with powder. The blush I'm using is by Pure Minerals, which is, I think, it's a new cosmetics. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. I haven't found it before. It's from Marks and Spencer's in the UK. I'm not sure about anywhere else. But I'm just going to pop some blusher on. I'm kind of using the blush in a sort of contouring way, so I'm using it at the back of my cheeks and then bringing it just forward a little bit. I quite like this technique of popping blusher on for the kind of spring, because I'm not really a massive bronzer fan, but I do like a little bit of contouring, and also I find I look a bit silly sometimes when I just put the blusher straight onto the apple of my cheek. I feel like, I don't know, a little doll or something, but yeah, this is what I've sort of started doing in the last couple of weeks. Got to experiment. Okay. I'll pop a little bit on my apples and my cheeks. But I just love this colour. It's really like a natural flush of colour, I think. It's really nice. Okay, so that's my face done. I'm now going to go onto my eyes, and I'm going to be using number 17's Wild Metallic Eyes in Wild Nude as a base. They remind me of the colour tattoo pots by Maybelline, but these are a lot more of a kind of, what's the word? Is it smoother consistency? I don't know, thinner, wetter, I'm not sure. But they go on more smoothly. I find that sometimes after a little while the Maybelline pots start to sort of drag a little bit onto your eyes. They dry quite quickly, which I do not like. So I'm just popping that on for a base, sort of a metallic mushroomy nude colour. And then I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette, which I haven't used for ages. I'm just going to use the brush that it comes with. First of all, I'm going to take Chopper, which is a pinky, kind of, I'd say it's rose gold, but I just like the word rose gold, so I'm using rose gold. I hope you can see this. If you can't, it's pointless, and I'm sorry. But Chopper all over the lid. And then I'm going to use Tease, which is a matte, it's not even really brown, it's like a taupey grey colour, but yeah, I'm going to use that in the crease on the fluffy end of the brush. Just lightly, I'm not going to use a whole load of it because I don't think that's necessary. I'm just going to keep sort of blending a little bit with that. Just going to work it in to the socket or the crease. I get all my words muddled up. I'll put any shadow underneath my eyes as my eyes are so puffy today. Pop some mascara on. The mascara I'm going to be using is an Avon Super Shock Max Mascara. I'm going to show you this one because it's so pretty. It's got peacock feathers on it. And I think it may well be a limited edition. But anyway, it's Avon Super Shock Mascara in black. And the wand looks like this. It's very funky. I'm just going to put that on. I'm not going to curl my eyelashes again because this is just a daytime look. And I know some people will not put mascara on without curling their eyelashes. But to be honest, I've found my eyelashes are quite stubborn, and the only time they'll actually hold a curl is if I use a really good waterproof mascara, and I don't don't actually have any, I don't often buy them. So just a nice coating on the top and bottom lashes is fine for me for the day. Hope you can see this clearly enough. Anyway, that's my lashes on. Okay, brows. I'm going to do really basic eyebrows today. I'm far too lazy to put effort into them. So I got this little brow kit from 17, which is called Brows That. And it's got a little pencil in it, which I'm just going to use to fill in the sparse areas of my brow at the edge. That's literally what I'm going to do. Just to give the point some shape. It's not a bad colour for me, this pencil. I think, you know, it matches well enough. There's also a powder and a wax in the kit, but like I said, I'm basically just going to fill in the sparsest areas of my eyebrows. So that's my brows on. Last I'm going to do my lips, and for lips today I'm going to use, well actually this is what I've been using every day, I did mention that I think, my Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in number 3, which is a pink nude colour. I'm just going to pop that on. I think it's a gorgeous creamy nude colour. Over the top I'm going to pop Rimmel Vinyl Gloss lip gloss over the top, and this is in the colour Be Famous, which is a pinky coral colour. I love nude lipstick with gloss over, I think it's the best thing. Fix the glass pop. Okay. Give a tip there. Ta-da! So this is what I've been wearing every day for university, work, going to town, hanging out with my boyfriend, all of those things. This is what I've worn. I really like it. I don't know if anyone else is going to like it, but I just think it's really nice to change up your makeup routine for spring and have, you know, take out the heavy eyeliner, put on a nice nude lip or a pretty pink lipstick, something like that. And yeah, this is what I like to do, this is what I like to wear. The products I've used are going to be linked down the bottom with shades and colours and things like that. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and thanks again for watching me. Bye!